everybody, this is Jigsaw for WebAssembly.ning.com doing my review for the Left 4 Dead DLC, The Passing, for the Xbox 360. And mainly for the Xbox 360 because I know PC has some major things like it's free and you can do whatever you want on it, and the PC people are lucky and all that good stuff. But us 360 people, we had faith. We had faith in Left 4 Dead 2, even though Left 4 Dead DLCs in the past have screwed us. We won't name a particular Crash Course campaign that lasted only 2 chapters and cost me $4 for 20 minutes of enjoyment. And that's pretty much it. Alright, moving on. We'll move on to The Parish. The Parish is a new DLC released for Left 4 Dead 2, the first one, in a series where the survivors meet each other, which is an interesting concept. There's some serious bad problems with this DLC, trust me. We'll get to that. We're going to get the good out of the way before I go on my rant. Number 1. The environment's really cool. I had a good time enjoying exploring the area. It's like a downtown district of the Parish where there's neon lights going off. It is really, really cool with all of that, kind of like the effects they put into it. Now, secondly, they added 2 new weapons. They had a golf club, which is pretty badass. Well, not really badass. Same as any melee weapons. Nothing's changed. But the M60 is the main gun that they brought, which is the Rambo gun, the LMG, which basically you hold down the trigger and you will mow down anything and everything in your path and pretty much instantly kill anything. It's only found once or twice throughout the campaign, which I understand for balancing issues, and it was a fun gun to use once you got it, because you definitely could yell your one-liners like Rambo or Arnold Schwarzenegger, and have a good time with that. There's no new infected. The survivors, it's nice to see them, but they don't play much of a key role. I mean, it's like, okay, we're going to lower the bridge, and then we're going to go take a nap, and then we'll meet you for the climax where we only provide cover, which things didn't make sense in that thing. First off, they say Lewis's leg is hurt and he can't get on his feet, yet through the campaign, through the end thing, he's on a fucking turret standing, when Francis clearly said, oh, he can't get on his feet. Now all of a sudden he can get on his feet. Some magical witch doctor must have put that on while he was there within 30 seconds that we were talking to each other. Are you fucking kidding me, Valve? I mean, it's not even a main problem. The main problem is the game is, I know Microsoft puts the prices, but still, it's a 3-chapter fucking game. That's not even that long. I mean, most Left 4 Dead chapters last 5 chapters, 5 to 4. They didn't even make it to the 4, the smaller ones. They put it to 3. They made one more in Crash Course. Like, oh, we're gonna take a shit. It's like nothing's changed. It's like they had such an opportunity with the survivors, you know, to put them in the game and make them have more of a role than just kind of this little, oh, they're there, haha, that's about it. They didn't really. It's like, oh, the big meeting of the survivors. It's like, not really. It's not that epic. The final battle is basically a scavenger game. You basically run around for gas, which is nothing new, nothing inventive, nothing that they could have added to make it an interesting experience. Graphics are always good. They have a new mode called Mutation Mode, which is every week they release a new game type. Like this week it was Realism versus Mode. I've heard rumors of like Unlimited Chainsaw, shit like that. And apparently once they're all done, they're going to release them for everybody to play whenever they want. That's a cool idea, but the problem is, Valve, I don't think you're going to keep people coming back to the 360 if you keep doing that. Because, let's face it, I mean, Left 4 Dead's a fun game, I'm not going to argue that, but it's got its limitations for a game to keep repeating and playing, because it becomes a repetitive game, and you just point, click, shoot, nothing happens. I mean, yes, you have your moments, but the Passing DLC is a barely passable game DLC. I mean, I played it, I enjoyed it. It's good for any really Left 4 Dead fans out there. Let's just hope the one for Left 4 Dead is more than fucking 3 or 2 chapters long, and I don't get screwed out of my money this time. Left 4 Dead The Passing gets a 3 out of 5.